Well, the better half and I are about to cook some lamb chops. And we hooked up with a new air fryer here. I'm not totally sure how it's pronounced. I believe it's Greecho. Is that right, Amanda?
I think so.
And, you know, we've had an air fryer in the past, but we didn't like the basket that came with it. We were concerned about Teflon coating and contaminating our food, and we wanted something that had more of a glass style pan for the air fryer. So this is what we came up with. We got this off Amazon. I believe it was roughly about $165 shipped. Matter of fact, I'll splice in a picture of that. But what's kind of cool about this is it's not only an air fryer, but you can kind of use this as a grill. I actually have it in grill mode right now. You can kind of see it's got a burner right here. You can put this grill top on it, or you can flip this upside down. So I figured I'd show this to you before we actually turn this on. And you can use this as an air fryer. And like I mentioned earlier, what we like about this is the fact that it has a glass style pan for it. So I figured, heck, you know what? We're gonna air fry up these lamb chops. Now I have this hooked up to the AC200L. Actually, I do have a battery backup for it too, the B230, which I have over there. But I figured I'd try this with just the AC200L for now and see how much wattage this takes to cook up these lamb chops. So enough of the BS talk. Let's get this going. All right, so we're going to get this going. I turn on the inverter here, and Amanda wants to get this preheated. So this is the first time we've used this, and while we're doing this, we're cooking some asparagus over here. So you might hear the fan in the background. So this is preheating right now at 395. You can see it's using 1,500 watts. So we're going to see how much this knocks this 100% down. Now we have this fully charged. I had this charged overnight. Right now, if we ran this non-stop, it's saying we could run this for 1.2 hours. So yeah, it's taking roughly 1,500 watts, and we're just going to preheat this for now. And right now it's 5 o'clock. All right, so about 4 minutes has gone by, and we're still at roughly 1,500 watts at 92%. Amanda's going to put in these lamb chops. All right, so we're starting at 5:05, so 5 minutes has gone by. All right, so it's 5:06, 6 minutes has gone by. We're down to 92%. All right, we're up to 5:10. It's been 10 minutes in. We've had these in for 4 minutes once it's been preheated. So we're just going to flip these over. Looks like they're starting to get a golden brown on them. So we're going to put these back in and put this in for another 4 minutes. So once again, this is kind of new to us, kind of using an online recipe rather than following what's in the booklet for 15 minutes. But we like ours medium, maybe medium rare. We're going to go for roughly 130 degree internal temperature. See, it's not pulling power right now. So this must be preheated enough. It's not actually pulling any power right now. It's just running the fan. But it's 5:14 now, so we're 14 minutes in. So it was roughly about 4 to 5 minutes of preheat. Ran it for 4 minutes, flipped them over, and we're probably about 3 minutes in. We're gonna let this run for about another 2 minutes. All right, it's been 5 minutes since we flipped them. It's 5:16. So we're gonna pop this out. We're gonna just double check the internal temp. We're shooting what, 130 it was?
Yep. We got a little bit to go here yet.
Yeah. Looks like you're about what?
Well, a couple of these we could take out. These smaller ones. Yeah, the smaller ones.
Smaller ones?
Yep.
Yeah, that's already passed. Yeah, I'll probably take those out. It's just that big one they gotta
Yep.
go a little further.
Yep.
So yeah, we're just gonna take some of these out that are already at 130 to 140 internal temperature. And that one, it's a little bit bigger. We're gonna let this one cook for a little bit longer. So right now we're at 5:17, so we're 17 minutes in, down to 80%. It's been a couple minutes here. It's 5:18. We're just gonna double check this chop that's a little bit bigger. That one's taking a little bit longer, isn't it?
126. So not much longer.
All right, so it's 5:19, 19 minutes in. I'm gonna double check this one.
You're good.
It's about perfect.
Yep.
All right, so looks like this is using about 1,500 watts. So 1,500 watts divided by 120 volts is running about 12.5 amps. Just to give you an idea. Yeah, not too bad. It's got a little bit of a brown. Cut these open a little bit. And roughly in about 20 minutes, we went from 100% to 78%. All right, let me cut into one of these and see how they turned out. So we kind of like our steaks medium. And oh man, that looks pretty darn good. Nice pink interior. Not bad. Well, that was really good. And we got that 4-pack of lamb chops. They're all of 1.25 inches thick from Aldi's for $12. So $3 a piece. You really can't go wrong. They were absolutely delicious. Well, I hope you got something out of this. If you did, subscribe, like, and share, and I'll see you guys in the next video.